Hello, it's Davey Baby again, and I am here to make one more propertyinvestmentgeeks.co.uk video. For those of you who know me already, who've seen the other videos, welcome back. Nice to see you again. And for those of you who don't know me, this is basically what it is. It's me. I've learned some stuff whilst I've been learning to be a property investor, and I'm up for sharing it with you guys. Like I say every time at the beginning, I'm not a guru. I'm not an expert. But what I have done is that I've spoken to a bunch of experts. I found out what they're doing, found out what they did. Best mistakes, all that stuff, and I learned from it. I want to share with you what I have learned. This particular one is very important. It's about your due diligence, which you must always do when researching a property, when you're looking into a deal. This one is using the Nestoria website, and I use it personally to find out comparable prices for properties that I'm looking at. And by comparable prices, you probably know what it is. It's a price, or it's a house that compares to the house you're looking at, and then you find the price of that house, and you get a good idea of what the market value of a property you're looking at is. Because one thing you must always remember, people will tell you, oh, this is a 50% below market value deal, blah, blah, blah. Don't believe them. Don't believe anyone. Just do your own research. It's not very hard. Just find out what it's actually worth. Look into, what's going on around it, what developments are coming up, who's building a block of flats next to your one. It's so important. You can get stuck with a property worth half as much as you thought, in negative equity, losing sleep at night, all your money flying out the window, and you just need to avoid that any way you can. But if you do get in that position, don't give up. You can be saved as well. In fact, one of the experts that I interviewed was in that position, and he turned it all around. But I'll tell you about that another day. Let me show you the Nestoria website. Enjoy. Okay, so here we are about to use the Nestoria tool, and the Nestoria tool is basically used for finding comparables for the price of a house. And the reason we find comparables is because we're trying to determine what the market value of a property is. So I don't care what it's valued at now. All I'm interested in at this stage is finding out what the mortgage broker from the bank is going to value it at. And the way that he does that is that he gets 3 comparables, which, exactly what it says on the tin, a house that compares to the house that you have, and he finds out what they're worth, and then he does an average of the 3, and that is the value of your property. Obviously, depending on the market, sometimes they adjust it a little bit. if they think the house market's, if a property market's on the up, then they'll put a little bit extra to cover their back, and vice versa. If they think the property prices are going down, they might choose the lower bracket. But basically this is what they do. So they probably go around estate agents, etc., and do loads of research. I am going to use the Nestoria tool because I like to save my time, and I like to work fast so that I can decide if this deal is going to work or not. So first things first, I open my browser, and here it is, Mozilla Firefox, and I go to the top there, and I click on the address bar, and I click, and I type, Nestoria. That's all you have to do. You don't have to put in www, anything like that. Just type that in, and it will bring the website up. Sorry to interrupt. I've had to cut this video in half. It was just a little bit too long to upload onto YouTube. Just scroll down, and the second half is below.